Good afternoon, everyone. As expected, gold gapped up over the weekend. For those of you that have probably seen the news all over the internet, Trump bombed Iran, took out the nuclear facilities. So the market obviously reacted. I believe this is very short term. Now what we need to see is either some kind of de-escalation or escalation. So when I say escalation, Iran would retaliate on U.S. bases, or another country gets involved, or essentially a peace deal is made. So something big would have to happen. If it's just going to be Iran fires missiles, Israel fires missiles, it's kind of been the ongoing topic, and it'll kind of get priced in as the Russia-Ukraine war did. So at this point, I don't think anything major is going to happen until we see some kind of news. So we'll have to see how the market repositions itself. Let's just take a look at what we have here. So we have our handy little market edge AI. You can see the market's pretty neutral. So we're still looking at geopolitical tensions. Fed pause is obviously still being talked about, but that was expected. Sector rotations expected. So everything that's going on is pretty much expected to do what it's doing. From a gold perspective, you can kind of see the main thing is still the geopolitical risks. So what this means for us is the market's looking to see if this escalates or de-escalates. If we just take a look at it, we had a gap. We've already filled half the gap. I wouldn't go chasing price until we get more stability. For me personally, I'm just going to sit back, see how price restructures. What you guys have to remember is we're 10 days away from Q2 ending. And historically, when we get near a Q2 end, the hedge funds like to restructure their portfolios. So take profits, buy more positions, maybe move, out of Euro USD into gold, whatever they may need to do. They like to do it right before the end of a quarter and right at the beginning of the next quarter. So with that in mind, I'm just going to kind of hang back and see what we get. Within a day or two, I'm sure we'll get some kind of fundamental news where either something escalates or de-escalates. If it doesn't, I would imagine gold's going to continue selling off on trade war optimism. And if that's the case, we'll just catch and ride the current push. So as of right now, nothing to really do but to sit back. I'll update you guys later in the week as we get more data.